Hang on. Let's go. Yeah, so I'm late. It happened. It happens. What can I say? I was really trying to get some stuff done before starting stream today, so that's what happens. I start late. It was definitely stuff that was necessary, so yes. Mesmer. I think we're just gonna focus on him today. Try to finally defeat him. Yeah, probably not gonna do much else. So and stream might be a bit shorter today too, because I really need some sleep. So not all good news to start the stream, but you know, gonna make the most out of it anyway. See how if I remember how to do this. Oh yeah, I was thinking about maybe I should try a different Ash of War in my sword, like a blood one. Because I do have that one, like, blood tax or whatever it's called, right? Thinking maybe I should try that. Like, we can just switch a little bit between those two that I'm using. Just the standard one and then the blood tax. Okay. The best start.
The grace of gold shall
Sure.
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
But yeah, maybe let's try the blood tax thing. We can just teleport here pretty quickly. So, oops. R1. Yes. I also have an eye out for like a video currently that is from Linkin Park. Cause they did it to count down and now they're doing a count up.
Well, where have you been hiding? Odd no matter, it's all the same.
So I have that in on like one of my ears. I can hear it too. If there's anything. Okay, let me do... What is it? Blood tax? Flame Skewer. Oh. I mean, Flame doesn't probably work against him, let's be real. Blood Blade. Huh. So I don't have Arcane. That's the only thing I don't have Arcane skills, so I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot of, you know, blood damage. This is quite expensive. In terms of FP. Do they all have the same amount of blood loss buildup? Yeah, seems that way. Okay. It doesn't really matter which one I use. Let's try this one. I'm curious. If this one is like, it takes too long to attack with it, I can try something else. Maybe just a bloody slash or something. And I might have to switch like one more potion to FP. Yep. Okay, I just wanted to see like how long it takes to attack.
In the embrace
It's just a
of
test.
Messmer's flame.
I was just testing. Because you can just quickly attack with it too, just once, and then that's enough. That's good to know. Ow. Okay, I know. Oh, that did a lot of blood damage, though. Okay. That is a lot of blood damage.
In the embrace.
I'm not really a fan of the
Messmer's
like
flame.
special attack itself. Maybe we can try something else. But blood? Yes. Blood damage? Yes. I need to see what the other ones look like. I honestly don't know. Bloody Slash, for example? What does that even look like? Kind of want Rivers of Blood back.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
Okay, so if I use this one, how does that, you know, what does that look like? Maybe you should try it outside of the boss fight. And not in the boss fight. Maybe. But who cares? Gonna die anyway. Oh, that's very slow. I mean, maybe it's the same as the other one. I'm not really sure. Okay.
The grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Welcome home, Ashen.
I need to dodge better.
Darkbite25 already subscribed for 11 months, less than 311.
Hey Kevin, thank you so much for 11 months. Welcome back. 11, let's go. You died? Yes, I did. How are you doing? I'm just trying things currently. With like blood damage. I do like my weapon. Oh, it's like very, very slow. I don't know. Ah, he got me. Ow.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
I don't know if
In
that
the
one's too
embrace
slow for me.
of Messmer's
I prefer like quick attacks. Just came home from work. How about yourself? I'm doing pretty good. Just a bit stressed. But otherwise pretty good. And also I hate the heat and I will be so glad once it's over, but we have like another week of, I don't know, 30 degrees and I'm tired. I just want it to be over. I know I'm pretty much alone with this. I just hate summer. That's me. I mean, like anything below 25. You know? I'm happy. I mean, I think I could get used to this attack.
In the embrace.
Might just take a while. Maybe Mesmer is not the best to practice it because I've never used it before. This Linkin Park countdown, or count up, really. I'm gonna count back up to like 100 hours, isn't it? No, I missed my second dodge. This is so much harder than Prince of Persia. No. Why does drinking take so long?
The grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace.
Am I just like very squishy? Is that what it is? Like, am I dying very quickly? I feel like I have quite a bit of HP. And he always kind of just gets me really quickly. It's just a lot of attacks, I guess. Kill him? Well, I'm trying. All I can say. I'm not sure like about what weapon to use though. That's what I'm kind of like. I have my favorite weapon, which is what I'm using right now. But it's not like the best for this fight, maybe. I do have another one that I could try. Bloodhound Fang. I don't know if it's gonna be better.
Those stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
But I mean, I've tried to fight him quite a bit. We can try something else, I don't mind. Let's just try something completely different today. Because why not? We haven't tried to fight him with a Bloodhound Fang. Even though I'm not really used to it anymore, but I did use it in my like main game playthrough to get to Mog. Where is it again? Where is it? Oh, yes. Yes. I don't remember what it's like though. It's weird. Oh yeah, I do remember there's like a second attack you can do. so much more damage, so it's kind of crazy. Than my lady, it only does like 1,200 or something. That's already quite a difference. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the damage is kind of, it's almost double. I mean, I do love the staggering effect that Milady has, but I don't think it really works for him. You know, the staggering is actually not doing too much damage. Maybe we should just go with the Bloodhound Fang this time. I do have both weapons, so I could switch it up, so... Did I add the dev? Sorry, I was just typing a message. Let me just add another one, because I think I kind of skipped out on one last time. Anyway. Oh no. Yes, okay, let's sit back down. I was supposed to doing that one. There we go. Yeah, I've been dying quite a lot on this DLC. But I've also not really summoned in main boss fights, so that's quite a difference. Oh. I mean, that works too. I'm not gonna watch him crush his eye again. Okay, thank you. No, I need FP.
Oh, lightless creature.
Okay, but that is so much more damage to get to the second phase. I get so much quicker to it. I will stick to the Bloodhound Fang. I just couldn't. I have to drink FP before I go into that phase, I think. That was probably my main mistake. Get some FP in there. Okay, I was trying to
Embrace
wait
thine oblivion, as shall I.
to dodge because I wanted to see how long it actually takes because I keep panic rolling. But it waited too long. Well, one final festival this weekend. One final festival of the season, a smaller one this time. I'm very much looking forward to it. Some great bands. Some smaller great bands. Why not, you know? I always dodge like the very late ones. I always dodge them too early.
Those stripped of the grace of gold.
Or I just
shall
panic roll. That
death.
works too.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Panic rolling always works. Even though I've tried to get better at that. Like not do it as much. I've really tried. But sometimes it still happens. Dead. Yep.
Stripped of the grace of gold. Shall
I knew what he was gonna
in the
do.
embrace of Messmer's flame.
Couldn't really heal. I mean, I could have healed when I was attacking, I guess. I guess. Why does the FP flask feel so much slower than the healing potion, by the way? Is that just me? Still believing, thank you. I'm believing too, at some point he will die. I can't say when. But at some point he will definitely die.
I will not suffer.
Okay. Okay, what is happening?
Lifeless creature.
I don't think I've seen that
Embrace
before.
thine
What the heck?
oblivion, as shall I.
What was that? What was that? I mean, I haven't seen the second phase too much, so I'm... This was maybe like the 8th or 9th time, so I haven't seen it that much. Definitely struggling a lot more with the first phase. But my sword seemed to be doing a lot more damage in the second phase too, huh? No, I rolled too early. I knew it the second I did it. I hate when you know that. Sure, let's just go into the second phase with 0 health, huh? Yes.
Those stripped of the
Or just
grace
don't
of
do it.
gold
That
shall
works too.
death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
0 health potions. Who needs them? Not me. Yeah, I guess no one cares about Elden Ring anymore. I'm very late with this playthrough, to be fair. Kevin still cares, so that's good. Good enough. All I need. I hate delayed attacks. Have I ever mentioned that?
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall
And then I was just
death
panic rolling. Oh
in the
well.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
At some point I will get used to the delayed stuff, but it just sucks. I don't like it. Today's not the day though that I get used to it, apparently. Sure. Just keep attacking. Don't give me a chance to heal. No.
Of Messmer's flame.
No. Why would you? But yeah, as much as I love me lady, this works so much better for me. I don't know why. Like, we've seen second phase so much more often already. Okay, I couldn't dodge. Fine. Okay, I dodged that. You could see me dodge. You could see me roll away. And then he kind of glitched his hand onto my... Okay, onto my character again. That doesn't seem fair. Like, I was already in the process of rolling away at the right time. I will say it was the right time for me. Doesn't mean that the game thinks that way. Okay, nothing has still happened in the Linkin Park count up. Not even a countdown, it's a count up. But I'm checking every once in a while. They definitely know how to create a hype, I will say that. My first tape fighting Mesmer doesn't look that way. It's not. But the thing is too, I didn't like completely spend streams fighting him, so you know. I spent maybe like an hour and then went somewhere else and then spent an hour again. So it's more like that for me.
Grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
But I think I've died at least maybe 100, if not up to 150 times just to him, so... Basically the first time of a full stream, yes, maybe. Maybe. But usually I just need a break and then I go somewhere else and do something else. But we have 3 bosses we can fight and they all suck. And Mesmer is like the most fun out of all of them. So... I figured, let's just do him first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 1 hour is not a whole lot for like boss fights, for sure. Especially these kind of harder ones. 'Cause I definitely consider them harder than like main game stuff. I know some people don't struggle with this and beat this guy first try on second phase, I know. I did really good on my first time second phase, but it wasn't first try. Obviously. But I think I did pretty well.
Of gold shall all
Okay, when does he go into second phase? This is like more than half.
Mesmer's flame.
I was kind of waiting for him to go there. But yeah, I think it's like the 3rd stream where I'm fighting him, if that makes sense. Not like, as I said, not full streams, but like the 3rd stream where I found him and... Yeah. I think it's 3. But we also have, this guy, the commander on his, like, pig mount. That guy. We have this one, which is like I know it's like a huge sunflower. Yeah. Still have a lot to do, besides Mesmer. So. But he needs to die. He just needs to die. It's been too long.
The grace of gold.
Couldn't dodge anything.
Death
Okay.
in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I like his voice still. It doesn't annoy me whatsoever. I really like his voice, the voice actor. Like, he can say that sentence 10,000 times. It wouldn't annoy me. There is this unspoken thing about Souls games, and it's called the first try. When you encounter a boss or mob the first time, you act totally different than the second or third time because your brain and muscles already think about what could come next. Yeah. For sure. I've definitely had like really good first attempts on a lot of boss fights. Just because I'm not as scared, I guess, of getting killed. Like the first try is always just like You just go in and attack. And then you get kind of a bit scared and learn like the abilities of them, and yeah. That makes sense. Definitely makes sense. And you think about the moves and everything. You definitely don't really think about the moves first time around. Fire does so much damage to me. Like the fire is the most damage I'm getting, I feel like, and the like slow delayed stuff. Stop thinking, start doing, yeah. Well. The thing is, I do that a lot on second playthroughs. I just keep attacking and don't really care, like, you know. But the first time around is always different. I don't know what it is. But once you've defeated them, I'm going all in. I'm attacking. It's still, like, Gascoigne is one of my prime example. Gascoigne in Bloodborne. First time around, I struggled so much with him. And I think it took me 2 or 3 hours to finally defeat him. Second time around, first try. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it happened. Like the second time I played Bloodborne for like trophy reasons. Hey Jam Jam! Love Mesmer? I do too. He's definitely more fun than like other boss fights we currently have, so I'll take that. Oh yeah, Fall Guys came out for mobile, right? For phones. Saw that the other day. I have not tried to play it because my phone would probably die. Because it's quite old and not up to date.
Stripped of the grace of gold, shadow, death, in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I've been playing Fall Guys, actually not bad, not on mobile, just in general. Getting much better fast. Let's go. I still play like not every day currently, but I at least try to do like some of the dailies and some of the challenges, you know, whenever there's challenges. I at least try to do that. And I have to say, like, some of the creative stuff, even though I was a bit like, at first when it came out, but I'm definitely more of a fan now. Some of the exploration, like if you go on Explore, some of the maps are still not good, but there's also really good ones in between. Yeah, that was too much. It was too much. I couldn't focus.
In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Thinking of playing Black Myth Wukong next. Only reservation I have is combat looks spammy. You can ask Techni about it. Techni loves it, as far as I know. Yeah, it seems to be more of a like action RPG than just like pure Souls game. That's what I'm gathering from what people are saying. I mean, for me it looks a bit like Sekiro. Not just because of the setting, but it does have a bit of a Sekiro feel for me, personally. From what I've seen. Maybe Sekiro action RPG. That makes sense. Yeah, okay.
Gold channel death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Looks badass, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the precise combat of Souls-like. The game looks beautiful, like a proper, authentic Asian production, you know? Yeah. For sure. Definitely. I mean, I've only watched Nico, Innocent Guy. I've only watched him play for a little bit, so I don't have much experience with the game. But that's what I've seen too, yes. And Techni has been really enjoying it. Yeah, I dodged too early. I knew as soon as I did it. Just melts away my HP. There we go. Might be a game I prefer watching, I don't know. Maybe. You could try watching like the first someone like just starting it or something.
I will not suffer.
Just to see if you know,
A lord devoid of light.
if you want to play it yourself. I mean, you did say you had seen something, but yeah.
No mother.
Usually when I watch like other people play and I'm like, oh, I really want to play that. You know, I can tell. Oh, yeah, we don't need to see that again. Thank you. Okay, so you can't dodge when you miss the first dodge. You can't do the second one. This is just one switch on shut now? No. Okay, still the same kind of.
Oh, lightless creature. Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
I don't know what just happened, but I died. I guess I got eaten. I don't know if I have the urge. Well, you can find out by watching. I feel like, I don't know. I just have, I think I would play it, but the thing is I have so many games on my plate. I don't think I have the time. Maybe in a couple years. Oh, no. Thank you. Still got it. There you go. That was a no-hit first phase, by the way. Doesn't mean anything. Let's go.
A curse upon thee.
Let's go. First phase, no hit. Let's go. That felt good. God damn, yes. That happened. That felt good. That felt really good. I was just about to add another death, but it didn't happen. Okay, anyway. Wow. This feels amazing. I've only been here for, I don't know, 200 deaths. That is a lot of runes. Okay, let me see. I kind of really want more FP. Is that bad? This all does nothing, really. Let's get FP. Why not? Oh, I have another level. Wait. Oh no. Hornsend is here. Okay, I want to get my HP, my vigor up to 60, and then I'm gonna stop with it, and then I'm gonna put some points here. Maybe some in endurance as well. Even though my endurance is not that bad. Wait. Hornsend? Weren't you just here? What happened? Is that pledged? Where did he go? He was right here. I'm confused. Hornsend? Hello? Was I not allowed to sit down? Did I mess it up now? Because I sat down once. And leveled up. And then he was there. And then I sat down again. And then he was gone. Okay, let me try maybe reloading the area. Just to see if that changes anything. Probably not though. I think I messed it up. He was here. Now he's gone. What happened? Who's next? I don't know. No one? I just don't want to fight anymore. But yeah, no, we already had a pretty like tough boss fight in Prince of Persia yesterday, and now Mesmer, and now I just need a break. No, I don't know. We do have maybe Commander Gaius. That one. Probably. What happened with Hornson? Does anyone know? Does he just get glitch away? What is that? Okay. Quest objectives. Speak. Make Nicholas charm. Assist. Summon Hornson to fight against Mesmer. He does not have to survive. Speak with Hornson in the boss room. Defeat Hornson. That is his quest line. He's not in the boss room. Oh, I did summon him once. For a fight. For the Mesmer fight. Just to have, like, activate his quest line. I don't know if it worked, though. Maybe it just didn't work. Yeah, I did sit down. Twice. Then he vanished. Yes. Exactly. Yeah, he was there for a second. I sat down once, then he was there, and then I sat down again, and then he was gone. So I will maybe just teleport to a whole different area. Okay, wait. Just go somewhere completely different, and then come back. Oh, someone died here. Oh, we just got a message.
What cruelty is this? Who would rob me of my one vital purpose? Am I so feeble, witless, dull of blade, that vengeance was never to have been mine? Oh, mother. Oh, most cherished wife and child. It seems vengeance was not mine to enact. Where now should I point my tired blade?
Not my direction. Why is he here, though? That doesn't make any sense. Hello, sir. Okay, I kind of want to read the thing. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikola's trail. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Rao. We've been there. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. If I talk to him again, will he attack me? Don't answer that. He will, right? Yes.
Where now should I point?
Oh, maybe not. The smiley face. Oh no. I'm so curious now, though. If I go back, is he here? No, still not here. Huh. Huh. And we do, which is interesting, we do have the sign on the left that tells me that I can't attack here. Like, I can't actually attack anything. Why is that? If he isn't supposed to. Okay, one more thing. Let me just restart the game. That's the last thing I'm gonna do, and then we're gonna continue. Because I give up. Okay, he's not here. Still not here. Okay, maybe I just messed it up then. But he was here now. Which is weird. Why would he go back? Okay, here's just more. Should we talk to more a little bit too? I feel like we can't really do much for him. What are you doing, buddy? You okay?
I don't feel it. It's broken. Kind Mikkola's light is gone. But I stand tall.
Good for you, buddy.
We work together for Mikkola the Kind. I don't know what to do. Our mother abandoned her brood. She did not love us. We are her children. What should we do? Must we be sad forever?
Yes. Oh god, no. Don't make me choose things. Oh, sorry. I mean, this is a mood. This is a mood. I don't know. I mean, this is what I want to say, and this is kind of a mood. Let's just go with what I want to say.
Maybe that's kindly Mikkola's love. Love for all the unloved. Love to banish the pain. I like finding things for you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager brood. Things bring joy to all.
Let's go. Don't think I can buy anything, but... Good talk, bro. Good talk.
Goodbye.
What happens with Hornson now? I'm kind of curious. Okay, he's just gone here. Okay. And since Mesmer is dead, probably just gonna follow the trail, right? Like this trail, perhaps? I was a bit scared to go through the ruins last time because they seemed a bit tough. Still. Definitely do have some other areas we could explore. Or we could try to fight this guy. But I need something a little bit in between fights, you know? A little bit. Maybe let's see what's here. No map? Yeah, the map is supposed to be here, but I don't know how to get to that. Or is it down here? This way, maybe? No map. Yes. We could try to find the map. But it's somewhere down, and I don't know how to get there. Oops, sorry. No, sorry. Didn't mean to attack you. Yeah, so, yeah, okay. You won't find it by looking at the map. I mean, there's a way down here. So you don't waste time? Yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, Kevin, by the way, I took a lot of screenshots. I hope you're proud of me. Sky was so beautiful. This was just a cool view. And I loved this little creature. This area is so cool. It has a very, like, for me it has a very Ghibli vibe. Yeah, just going through some of them. I have to like edit some of them so I can post them again. I think this is what I, or something here. What I posted last, right? Yes. Alexander. I almost died for this. And I almost died for this too. No, I actually did die for this because there's a boss lying there. And I didn't know. I didn't see. And then I went like a bit forward and suddenly I was attacked. Yes. The field glasses? You mean the... So what I usually use is this, the telescope, and just kind of crouching against walls. Binoculars. There's binoculars? I only knew about the telescope. Because that's usually what I use to take pictures, but it's like very zoomed in. So, yeah. I don't like it as much as just crouching against a wall. But yeah, let me put some stuff here. Some exploration stuff. And the telescope. Because pictures. Okay. Yeah, it's the telescope here. Binoculars is Dark Souls 3. I'm thinking. Maybe Bloodborne. I know they exist. Okay, so I believe there's a way down. I don't know if we want to go that way down. Because it kind of just leads this way, right? But it's very close to the map. And I know there was a way somewhere that led downwards, but I don't know where it was. It's all the same. I mean, true. Technically. It's so nice to just, you know, just look out. Love this area. If it wasn't for that, like, fire giant there. Yes, perfect area. So beautiful. I love the ruins, like, paired with nature. Pretty. Oh yeah, we also did that crazy area. Where was that? That crazy area with where, you know, the winter lanterns? I don't even remember where that was, but we did that. There was a boss, I think, but we haven't done it. So, but the area's done pretty much. Explored. That's what I mean. Okay, yeah, this map is hard to find. I don't know. So I feel if I go down this way, it will just lead me this way, and not up the stream. Doesn't really seem to work. And I can't just blindly follow wherever that leads me, because it just leads me to death. But I don't really know how to get to that. I'm gonna die, aren't I? We've already been over this, so I don't really need to do again. Don't need to do it again. Yes. Speaking. Sometimes a very tough thing to do. But yeah, so far this is probably my favorite area of the DLC. Just because it reminds me a lot of Ghibli. You had to look it up. That sucks. I mean, the map should be you should be able to find, I feel like. You shouldn't have to look it up. Maps should be easy to find. What's happening? This is fine. Nothing to see here. This is completely fine. Okay, I honestly don't know, but this is the way it leads me, so... I think I've done most of this place, though. I would pay you for these great pictures. You would be the first person to pay me anything for pictures. Let's just say that. Just a bit sad. But it's the truth. 369. I just realized that is how many deaths I had in Bloodborne total, including DLC. And like I think 200 deaths of those were like just Orphan of Kos. Yeah, first playthrough, yeah. Or was it with a DLC? I think it was with DLC. Because I didn't die that much, like in the main game, but then the DLC a little bit more, and I spent a lot of time on Lady Maria because she was awesome. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. I think half of the deaths were Orphan of Kos, if I remember correctly. Like he was quite a bit. Okay, I'm keeping the Bloodhound thing because I can kill these easily with one hit. I didn't die much, but I have seen Dino beat every base game boss a lot. And I didn't do DLC, yeah. I don't think I've watched much of Bloodborne before playing it. I think that kind of more came afterwards. I think I had watched Dino at that point because as soon as I started with Dark Souls 3, I was kind of looking for people who played it as well. But then, like Bloodborne, I've only seen a little bit, and then I didn't like completely watch it. DLC looked interesting. I really liked it. I don't know. Maybe I just have a weird taste. Oh, hard? Oh, hard you mean? Okay. I don't think it's, like, that hard for the most part. Like, especially Lady Maria is actually pretty easy. If you know how to parry in that game. She's not hard to defeat. Like, Ludwig, for example, is pretty hard to defeat. Sure. Nice. Yeah, the Bloodhound Fang. It's my bane now. I don't know why I ever switched from it. But I do love my lady too. Took your PS5? Yeah. It's fine. It will come out eventually on PC. Yes. No. Copium. I will look like this. Same. But the grandma version. I don't know why my lady feels so much weaker than this. I don't know. Not that bad of a weapon. Maybe I just need to put a better Ash of War in it or something. Yes, that's me. Oh, this is like an elevator. Did we do this last time? I feel like we did. Maybe not this one specifically. Yeah, I love the moveset too, but the damage is kind of low compared to this. So I need to see how I can make it stronger. I love it too. Oh, we've been here. I'm pretty sure. Because I took a picture here. Or at least in an area that looked exactly like this. I don't know if it was this exact area, because they all kind of look the same. Oh, there was a... I remember there was like a lake of rot, and I didn't want to go in. Because, you know, lake of rot. I remember seeing that for sure. Is it this? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I've definitely been here. It's just... I have not gone in last time. Scarlet Bud. Okay. Oh. That's new. And that's a boss arena. Another one. Another one. Is it a... No, I don't want to... No. No. I can only make one. No. I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight in a rot area. No. 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 Don't make me. Please. I hate rot areas. Okay, I will try one time for you, Jam Jam. One time. Only one time, though. I don't want to go. I don't want to do it. Not today. Maybe next time. I really don't feel up to it today. Hello. This is a cool boss, though. Very cool looking. Sure, you could do great cosplays of her. Just like the upper body part, I mean. You know? Not the bug Scorpio tail. I don't even know. Oh? Does this help with like a quest line? I might do it. Just summon him once. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely won't beat her. Yeah. Come help me. Didn't we fight him before? Didn't he try to fight us? Wasn't that a thing? Is the entire area rot or is it just her attacks? I think it's just her attacks, right? Yeah. Ow. I'm dying. Of course she's attacking me. Why wouldn't she attack Dane, you know? You get rid of the Scarlet Rod. Help me. Why am I doing no damage? Because I'm not hitting her? Probably. Yeah, I can't really... I can't go there. Has Archie fought this one yet? She has to, right? No, she fought Mesmer. Kind of next on the agenda. AoE. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter when you fight which character, like which boss. But the like signs of the graces pointing you towards her, they weren't there before. It's just what I mean. Yeah, okay. Hey, halfway. I'm pretty sure the like, you know, yeah, the grace signs that point you where you need to go, they weren't there before I fought Mesmer. So, you know, like story-wise, I think you have to fight Mesmer first and then you come here. Just story-wise. I just do my own Dorothy Explorer stuff. Yeah, fair enough. I do try to follow story like a little bit, but obviously it's kind of hard to figure out, so yeah. Yeah, they weren't here. I'm pretty sure when we started stream today, they weren't here. They only appeared when we defeated Mesmer, and then they pointed you this way. So I'm like 90% positive. It makes sense. It actually makes sense to fight her next. But I don't know if I want to do it today. The thing is though, she has my runes. Do I have a... What is it again? Where is it? I don't think I have one left. I think I used them up. I have one. Gaius? Yeah, we should kill Gaius. I have one, so I could get my runes back. It's like 100k. It's not that... You know? Yeah, I know you can buy some, but I think I kind of exhausted that option a little bit. Okay, I'm already dead. That's fine. I was trying to do things, but you just said nope. Nope. Yeah, I know. I wish I could find the map here, though. Maybe I should look it up too. Just want to find the map. We have, for example, I just went outside here and I didn't continue. That is an area we could explore. We have this area. I know there's a boss fight here around too. Around this way. Or was it? Yeah, I think it's that way. Yeah, if you would, I don't mind. Not for, like, maps. That one, please. Hydrate? Alright, thank you. That one? I'm guessing. The little body of water. This one. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a spirit eel. The tiny hands man. I love the tiny hands man. Hands are so tiny. Look at the hands. They're so tiny. They have hands. You didn't know. Look at their hands. So tiny. I love the hands. Baby arms. It's like T-Rex arms. It's so cute. How have you not noticed? That's why I love them. They're so cute. They have like the dumbest facial expression, but the hand. Look at the hand. I'm not very observant. I mean, I'm a little bit too observant sometimes, so I get really distracted and just, you know, take pictures all the time. But that's how I discover a lot of these kind of things. Just swaying in the wind. And I'm not a person to like attack animals ever. I would rather take pictures of them. Tiny hands, man. I love them. Okay, I can summon here. Why can't I summon? This is a boss. You have enough fragments. Probably not. I might only have one. Never mind. Oh, they did remove it? I was searching for it the other day and I couldn't find it and I was so sad. Explore this way? Yes. Will do. But this seems like I can... I use summons for exploration. That is something I decided to do. Because if it's like in the game and it tells you like you can summon here. Let's do it. You know, I'm not opposed. But mostly the game doesn't give me chances anyway, so... Oh, this guy is still alive. Not anymore. There we go. Killing the poor flowers that poisoned me. Yes, they're so poor. Heal from afar. Yeah, so I never really... The thing is, I never really use these kind of things. Incantations. I've never used an incantation in my life. And I feel like they can be really useful and like for buffs and for healing. I've never used a single incantation. Disturb their habitat. Yeah, I guess. Fair enough. Yeah, this one in particular is not like it's probably not something I would use, but I'm just meaning like I'm just saying in general. This kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just saying maybe I should look more into it. Incantations only? Nah. I do love my weapons. Okay, so Mimic Tear is disappearing. Aren't we just going back down here? Haven't we been here before? Probably have to go to the left, right? Because if I just go down here, we're just in an area that I've already seen. This is new? Okay. Poison. I knew it! The poison swamp. I mean, there had to be at least one. kind of don't want to fight 4 at the same time if I can't. I can avoid it. Or fight any of them, really. Bye. There's just too many. And I like here they don't allow me to use my summons. And I'm like, why? There was 4 enemies in the like 5 maybe in the previous area. That was really laggy, by the way. This. Oh, oh. Oh. That is so laggy. Frames go oof. You never get off your noble steed, yeah. I run around too much on foot. I don't know why. But yeah, I can't really look that way because of the particles, probably. They make, yeah. They make frames go by. Even this is poisoned. Oh, hello. Thank you. For a lesson scale. You kindly. Pickled liver, nice. Friendly bean, yes. I mean, they are also enemies in this game, so it's a bit confusing. But this one is nice, at least. Okay, so we don't want to go down here because we've been that way. This is kind of where we came. Maybe this way? Why is there so many birds? Why? Why the birds? And no chance for summoning. So that's something I don't really understand. Sometimes there's like 20 enemies and you're not allowed to summon. And then other times there's 4 enemies and you're allowed to summon. That just doesn't make sense. Oh, we're in a new area. Nice. Grace. That was really hard to see, by the way. The colors here are so like similar to the Grace color. It is a huge bridge. Okay, I'm just gonna try to go to the map straight away. And then we can kind of look at places on the map. Usually what I do. Oh no. One of you guys. No. Thank you. I'm amazed by the level design. Like, there's completely different elevations of exploration. Yeah. I just wish, like, I do love the world of the DLC. Like, some areas are especially beautiful. I just wish it wasn't, like, so... It's a bit, like, convoluted. Is that the word? Like, it's a bit too many areas in a small space. Like, different areas. I wish they would have, you know, done kind of a bit less areas and then just kind of focused more on them. That makes sense? Yeah, I'm sure. Of course, this could have been its own game. I think we've been here like 20 plus hours already, so... Yes. No, definitely. I just feel like it's almost a bit too many areas for how kind of small in comparison to the main game this map was. It's still big. I'm just saying. Like, I would rather have a bit more like wide areas. I don't know. No assistance. Yes. Found a map. Nice. There's a place here. So we just went all this way, right? But there's not really much on the way. As far as I can see. Maybe something here? There's something here. I kind of want to see what that is. And then I kind of want to see this place. And then you can, I guess you can also go this way, right? Just marking some things. Some interesting looking things. I mean, I guess I can just fast travel. Wait. Look at the tiny hands. There he was again. The tiny hands man. Hello. Really? I said hello to you. You attacked me. Why do they need to be this strong? Asking for myself, who's about to die. I hear a tingling noise. Wait! Okay. No, that's just a smithing stone. have some small arrows in my body. I actually need to put in the second headphone so I can hear the noise better. Because I keep hearing it in one ear, but not in the other. Okay, there we go. No! I guess I need a cookery or something. Okay. There we go. Hi, Leah and Lee. Hi, Techni. How's it going? How you doing? Oh, this is just a forge, right? I think it's just a forge. It's very forgy. Is it hanging somewhere again? Oh. I just saw a buck and a doe on my walk with doggos. Nice. Do you live in the forest? Because I used to live like almost out like very countryside too. And I did see both of those things too sometimes. He scared you? Oh no. Majestic animals, yeah. You, sir, are a majestic animal. Dogs went crazy, yeah. I guess if they're not used to, you know, having these kind of animals around. Sorry. No, you're good. Do I have enough for a level? I feel like we're getting close. 21,000? Let's see. I don't want to use latest rune because it's so pretty. Dark. Yeah, you'd be so dark, yes. Okay, we're getting close. Maybe wait, I actually have 21,000. I do. Yes, I will definitely save it. It's so dumb. I should not save anything, but you know. So pretty. Okay, one more. No, not light mode on Discord. No. Don't do it. No. Oh yeah, I used my sacrificial twig, so I can use this again. And let me... I don't know if I need it. Maybe let's put my light here. I mean, it looks pretty lit up, but yeah, still. The pain! Oh no. Geek on every stream, making us suffer. Oh, there was like crafting materials. Maybe I should pick them up. I mean, I feel like I have 10,000 of everything by now. Pretty much. I could level up several weapons completely. Oh. Did you beat all the bosses you were stuck on? No, but we did beat Mesmer today. And like the first phase was actually no hit. So I was kind of proud of that. And yes, you might be able to tell, I kind of went back to Bloodhound Fang. It worked so well on Mesmer. I'm sad I missed it. Maybe I can at least make like a highlight out of it or something, out of the winning attempt. I can definitely do that. Nice, some weapons. But yeah, also again, like I started really late today. Classic. Yeah, I think this is just death. Yeah, so the VODs will be there for like 2 weeks. It definitely took me a while to like warm up and until the attempt happened, so maybe like an hour in or so. Did you summon? No. I did not. I did summon Hornsent once, but that was only to like trigger his questline. That was the very first, I think, attempt that I tried to fight him. Otherwise, I did not summon. And then I guess I messed up his questline because I sat down. Classic. Yeah, this is getting too hot for me here. I hate these enemies. I just suck at them. But yeah, as I said, first phase, I was really proud. With a nice dagger too at the end or something. Yes. Yeah, I can't really attack you like this. But yeah, why don't you just come here so we don't have to fight with your buddy there? No? Okay. These are so annoying. It just takes so much of your health by just falling on you. Now we have to do it all again. Woo! Or do we? Yeah, I guess we do. And just jump down. It doesn't work. It would have been too easy. I mean, these ones are fine to fight. I don't mind. The big guys, no. No. I don't even remember where I went. I guess here and right? Why not like this the first time? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I guess this place is done. Like this side. I don't see any other way. I mean, I guess we could just jump down, but I don't know. I don't know if that just means death. I do want to find a different way. I mean, the jump is not that far. It's just... I don't know. We have been this way, actually. Hmm. Yeah, there's two of them. There's two of them! Abort! Abort mission. Nope. I just played World of Warcraft 2 hours without sound and didn't notice. Isn't the sound always the same, though? You're just kind of used to it. I remember I played a lot, like at some point I just played a lot with music. I didn't even have the sound on anymore. But I mean, I was mostly just kind of chilling and doing my own thing in World of Warcraft anyway. I never really... I just wanted to do quests. I just enjoyed doing quests. Didn't really join raids or anything. So... Do I even want to go back here? I don't know. Not really. I just hate that they both can shoot at me. Okay, one fell down. Good for me. Ow. I almost fell. I fell down. No, I'm not. Kidding. I was so close though. Ouchie boys, yeah, they really are. I can't see a thing because I'm stuck to the wall. I do love how the weak spot is basically the butt, though. I gotta say. Why did they decide that's the thing? Yeah, okay. Kill me. Okay, how do I get to the other side? Do I really just jump down? Seems a bit weird. So dark. No pun intended. I can't switch on my light. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can't just jump over. That looks like a trap. Ow. You guys like chill for a second. Just trying to find my lantern. Thank you. So I can see the dark corners a bit better. Oh, okay. Oh. What else does that change? Wait, how do we get to the other side? What the? Do we actually jump? This weapon works so much nicer on these guys as well. Like the milady, it struggled. Let's just say. As I said, I love the melody. I think I might have to switch something though. Something about it. Okay, so this switched around, right? Yeah. Oh. Is it just like a shortcut kind of bag now? I don't really know what happened. Did we do what we came here to do? No. Huh. Yes, let's go this way. Oh, that's where you start on the right. Okay, so on the left we have not been. Ah. Ah. There we go. Nice. Now we're done. Okay, so we found this. We did, yes. We're just done. Small lake. Okay, let me see the small lake. And then this. This. Okay. Still a bit of exploring. I don't think I will do all of it today. Just a heads up. I might actually end the stream soon. Probably, yeah. Bit of a shorter stream today, but I just need some sleep. Is there anything here besides these guys? Just items. And again, there's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 dogs. And I'm supposed to fight them all alone. No summon symbol anywhere. That is something I don't understand. Thankfully they die pretty quickly. Oh, 2 of them, 3 of them are actually dead. Fair enough. Hey, we got a weapon. Guess there's nothing here, really. Well. Great Spear of Bloodfiend Hexers. Okay, maybe we can quickly go here because I'm curious about this. Oh, they respawn. So if you ever needed to farm runes, this is the place. See, I can summon here. I do feel like it's a bit not useful here though, because they're not that hard to beat. Sometimes I don't understand. I don't understand why I can do things.
Good hunter.
Rennie! How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I don't think I'm safe here. Hold on. Am I safe anywhere? I don't know. Not in Elden Ring, probably. Here, maybe? Okay, let's try. Guys, don't follow Rennie. Please change that. Yes. Lovely streamer. Oh, Palia. I've heard good things about Palia. I've never played it, but yes. I heard good things. And welcome in, everybody. Hi, Sweater Vested. Hi, Raven. Hi, Winninger. How are you guys doing? Sleepy? Yeah, me too. I should probably sleep soon. Especially not the DLC. Yeah. Just wanted to show them, Palia. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do definitely have games that I wish I could just show on stream, but that I know are not gonna be like popular or anything. I just love, you know, good indie games, but no one would watch me play them. So it's a bit like yeah. I definitely thought about just having like an indie day or something, where people would know that I would play indie games. And do it, yes. I just don't have that extra day, that's the thing. And I'm already quite busy with other games. So yeah, we're currently playing Elden Ring DLC, made some progress today, defeated a huge boss. One of the main bosses. So that was fun. And now we're just kind of running around and exploring, which is also a huge part of Elden Ring. I don't think there's much here though. Like there's ruins, but there's not much about them. I don't think. Yes. But yeah, whenever there's, I just feel like whenever there's, for example, an indie game showcase, that is the most names of games that I'm writing down. Or like a cozy game showcase. That is me writing everything down. Okay, how do we get up there? That is basically my only question. Because these are just the ruins, but there's another place here. Another place. If we go, we could also go this way. Hmm. Okay, let me figure this out quickly. Get ready for bed. I'll drop a lurk. Thank you so much, and thank you again for the raid. Have a good night. Sleep well. Gute Nacht. Süße Träume. Ich muss dringend mal wieder deinen Stream gucken. Okay. Sudden German intervention. Intermission. What I meant, not intervention. Okay, how do you get to the bridge? And in and up and in and dogs several plural. Okay, I don't. Where is it? There it is. We just fight it off the horse. There we go. Easier. Oh, sorry, you were just... I'm sorry. Didn't actually mean to attack. Okay. Apologies. Like, the bridge is the only thing that's interesting. Oh. It's interesting here. That looks amazing. I love the sky. One thing you also need to know about me if you don't know. I take pictures. Sky is so pretty. I wouldn't take a picture here if it wasn't for the sky, to be honest. Yeah, I can't seem to figure out how to get up there. There has to be a way. I'm guessing it has something to do with torrent jumping. Don't really know from where though. Like, this is too far. I can already tell. Doesn't really need me where I need to go as well. Don't know. Why is there a bridge? The bridge confuses me. I jumped over. The parkour. Yeah, this is like way too far away from everything else. How? What does this do? I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. And that's like an in-game message. So they knew. They knew what they were doing. They knew. And still they did it. And yes, I'm choosing this way. I'm choosing to hit all the walls. Because why not? Oh. There it is. You spoke German? Yes. I did. It happens sometimes. Or every day in real life. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Only every day. No, I missed something. I have to go back. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yes, I will say I think German is a beautiful language. It just has a bad rep. Sometimes. Like being aggressive and that all that kind of stuff. It's just wrong. It's just not the truth. There were these really like kind of funny reels about someone saying shut up in like the most polite German way. And it was so funny, like something like hold your tongue, you know, those kind of things. Zügelt eure Zunge. Verstumme. You know, just sounding very polite without it being polite. Very aggressive German, yes. I'm so aggressive. That's why I listen to heavy music to calm myself down. Yes. Oh, they announced the Rock am Ring, Rock am Park lineups, or like the first bands. And I'm already tempted to go. Because it's all these kind of, let's just say, Instagram reel, TikTok famous kind of metal bands. And I do love them. But I don't care. All Germans are aggressive. All of us. There's so many Germans in this chat right now, actually. Interestingly enough. The guy may have killed me a few times. Oh no. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is this? That's a church. Or something with some there. Oh, this guy. Ah. Yeah, I'm German. I'm from UK. Welcome. Welcome from the UK. No, it's just... I just noticed we had at least 3 Germans in chat. So that's already quite a bit for my stream. I want to see what that talisman is that I just picked up. Ooh, I actually use my weapons two-handed. Does that count? Look me in the eyes. The worst Germans live in the real north of Germany. I mean, I grew up in the north of Germany. Not the true north, but close enough. The English kind of German. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? No. Because it's super long. I know it's supposed to be really good. I just didn't have the time when it came out. And now I kind of feel like no one would care if I played it on stream. So I would probably, if I did play it, I would just play it off stream. But it does seem like a very fun game. Like I've been on Instagram lately quite a bit. Probably a bit too much. Should change it again. But I've seen quite a bit of reels of Baldur's Gate and it looks super fun. Just looks like a great story game. With dice combat. Yes. I don't know how else to say it. You are German since when? I don't know. I need sleep, me too. It was Welsh. I would watch, people would watch me play it, mainly my core people, but people watch me, yeah. It's just, I'm kind of waiting for a good sale. So far that hasn't happened. I think the most I've seen it on sale was like maybe 30% or so off. That's not enough for me. I need more sales. I'm just gonna wait until it's a bit cheaper, and then I might buy it. I think we're done with this place, by the way. But I'm very curious about... Wait, where am I looking? This way. Look at the moon. Okay, this way. If I look this way. Yeah, we're looking right at this thing. And I don't know what that is. But that's something for next time. I want to find how to get here. That could be interesting. Okay, so Ansbach is waiting here. Fire Line. Ymir. I'm looking to see if there's Horn Sand is anywhere. I think that's a different Horn Sand. Huh. Freya. So Ansbach. Line. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. We like watching you, thank you. I do appreciate it. I know, like, sometimes the game is not for everyone or, you know, those kind of things. I do try to just keep playing the games that I like and not really focus too much on, like, how many people are here. And I know that like, the core people are always here and I really appreciate it. So, yes. And I will definitely keep playing the games that I enjoy and I love. And yes, that's never gonna change. And I wish I had more time so I could have an indie day. Because I would love to have an indie day. I have so many indie games to play. But yeah, for now we're just gonna finish Prince of Persia, Elden Ring. Once we're done with those. Because Prince of Persia, I think we're pretty much getting close to the end. I think there's 2 more boss fights, maybe? Like main boss fights? Probably a couple smaller ones. But we're getting really close to the end, I feel like. I can actually check the percentage. Yeah, so we're at 80%. We're getting pretty close. I only have this still installed because I want to get the platinum trophy, by the way. It's so hard. It takes so long. Not hard, it just takes long. But yeah, my game library is just exploding. So it's exploding. So many games, so not enough time. These 2 look so good, like Tunic and Raji. I don't know when I'm supposed to play them. This also looks good. This looks fun. So many games. Some of them are just free, so I just got them because they were free. So don't mind some of the games. I will probably never play them, but hey. Witcher 3, also something that has been kind of hardly requested, or like a lot requested is what I mean. Yes, eventually. Hollow Knight's still not done. Oh, there's so many games. Plague Tale, I really want to play it. God of War, thankfully done. One of the games that's done. Even though I loved it, but yeah. Mirage was so good. I'm kind of tempted to get Mirage on the like the PS4 version of Mirage, so I can replay it and get another platinum trophy. Yeah, some games have the little marker on it, like the locked plus symbol. That means that they were on, let's say, PS Extra and they got removed. So if you try to download them now, you would have to buy them. Doesn't work that way anymore. Oh yeah, Tomb Raider. I wish I could play it, but I get motion sickness because the camera is shaking all the time. Hate it. I would love to play them, but I get really bad motion sickness. I can only play it for like maybe an hour. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. Just going through my games. I try to watch and stuff, but depression, anxiety has other ideas and I dip for a while. The grind continues. I have 93 to go on the postcard. Let's go. And never worry. Like, I completely understand. Sometimes you just want to, like, chill and not type, and I totally get it. Or even if you don't want to, like, sometimes I have to stay away from Twitch too a little bit, so I get it. I crawl into bed, have fun. Thank you, Rennie. Good night. Sleep well. Hi, Ga. Hello, hello. Three's a nice price, yeah. Three's the best price. If they have just a plus symbol, I think they were on... Either they are still on the PS library, PS Plus library, or they were on the, like, 3 games per month that are free. Yes. Dev Store. Really want to play it. Figment was so good too, and there's a second Figment. I should play this on stream with you guys. Will the postcard redeem always be there? As long as it doesn't get, like, out of hand and I get a lot of postcard requests, I don't see why not. Hardo is so good too. Hardo is so cute. I already finished it, but it's so cute. You all have to play it. So cute. It's like a cute puzzle game. And you're kind of puzzling with a world map. It's amazing. You have a ton of games. Only 289. Whoops. Also, fantastic game. Very tempted to get the PS4 version so I can do it again. But yeah, there's a second Figment game. I really want to play that one. But for that to understand what's happening in the second Figment game, I think you would have to play the first one again. I would have to show it what it's about and everything. But that has definitely been considered. Didn't I buy the second one already? I definitely considered just streaming it because that was so fun. Oh, I do. I haven't played the second one. I think it's a Danish game, actually. It's from Denmark. How cool is that? And you could hear... It was kind of funny that they put some, like, Danish-speaking people in the game. And just had, like, little subtitles that said something like mumbling. They kind of made fun of themselves. I played some really good Danish games. Like this one. But also, let me sort it differently again. Most recent. But also, where is it? This one, the Forest Quartet. I played them both kind of at the same time. And like in the end, I found out they're both from Denmark. Like, and when I saw the credits roll, I saw that they were both from Denmark. Isn't that awesome? Such a small country. Great games. Spirit in the Mouth. Fantastic game. I already said that. It's so cute. This one also looks really interesting, but also really sad. So I don't know if I'm ready. Sorry, just going through all my games. Lies of P is just a demo. I don't have the actual game. Too expensive still. Assassin's Creed Valhalla will never be on stream because it's way too long, but I might play it on my own time. Diablo 4, I only played the what was it? Not the demo, but the free weekend thing. I forget what it's called, but that one. that one we actually season we actually played on stream. Spiritfarer. I love Spiritfarer. If it ever gets a PS5 version, I will play it again. And I might play it on stream because it was so good. I did play it a little bit on stream, but I don't think... Yeah. I was pretty much already towards the end. So... we didn't really get to see much of the story anymore. Hades. Been on my list for a while. Really need to play it. Pathless looks amazing. Immortal Phoenix Rising, I'm already kind of done with it, but there's some DLC I haven't done. Spoken is just a demo. Still haven't bought the actual game. Kingdom Hearts. Need to play them all. So many games. I mean, I feel like I've already played quite a bit too, but there's still like a huge list. DMC 5. One day. Ghost of Tsushima. One day. Spider-Man Miles Morales. One day. So many like one-day games. Oh, Short Hike was so cute. It was such a cute game. I love cute indie games, can you tell? They have my heart. 3 was so good. I'm so excited for Neva, for the new game that these creators made. Okay, that's it. I need to replay FF8 as well. I have never finished it, and it's so bad I need to finish it at some point. But yeah. But it's so funny, like, you can see where I started out with just, like, Assassin's Creed games. And, like, Tomb Raider. And these ones were, like, free. Like, some of them are free. Detroit, I've never played it. Would really need to. Just, like, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed. And then it kind of went crazy. Okay, this is Elden Ring. Yes. If and when it gets on sale, you gotta get it. Lies of P is so good. Yeah, I heard really good things, and I watched quite a few streams of it. But yeah, it's just been always too expensive. It's still like, I think it's 70 or 60 euros. And when it's on sale, it's maybe like 40 euros, which I think is still too much. I'm just a very like a sale person. If I see a good sale, I will get something. But without it, I'm not as tempted, let's just say. But yeah, that was a little course through all of my games. Wait, where's our friend? He left it behind. Okay. He left his troubles behind. Good for him. Good for you, buddy. I mean, it's actually not the nicest view. Maybe I can find a better view. Hold on. Need a good view. Because that's important. I need to sleep. This is not important. Wait, I don't want nighttime. I love this area. So pretty. Physical copies, you can find some nice sale deals given time. Yeah, no, I see that. I've sometimes I have bought games that were especially when they come out newly. They're usually like 10 euros or so cheaper than the digital version. Like for example, I've gotten like Final Fantasy 16. I've gotten that on like 10% off or something when it first came out. So like even though it was like full price, it was like a little bit less because it was the physical version. So I definitely always look out for those kind of things. Not every game gets a physical version though. That's the only problem. And with these kind of, you know, with a lot of indie games that I play, they don't really have a physical version usually. And there's also a lot of Steam games that I wish I could play on stream, but I can't because I don't have a PC. But that's something I think at some point I would just maybe have a donation goal, you know, because I can't really just save up for it. But I would love to have a PC so I can maybe play some, I don't know, Dorfromantik. Some Anno. Some... Just have more options. Small indie games that are only on Steam. Yes. Those kind of things. But yeah, I know my sword is in the way, but please appreciate this view. Okay. Yeah, the small pearl, yeah. Sometimes I just wishlist games on Steam, even though I don't really intend on buying them, just to support the indie creators. I will just wishlist something. But yeah, that's enough for today. I'm getting so tired. But yeah, so this would be also the last stream of the week because I'm not here on Friday. But I hope to get back to a kind of normal schedule next week, but I also have a concert maybe, and I don't know. Let me see if anything changed, because like the last info I had was that they still have to check it again. Okay, they still have to check it again. Like I don't have a full confirmation, and that kind of has me sit here like, I don't know if I'm even going. But it is a band that some of you might know. It's called Heilung. So if you know them. Maybe I get to photograph them next week. Maybe. Who knows? I found so many new indie games to play over the next few months. Yeah, and what you saw were just the games that I have. I also have a wish list. So, like an actual PS wish list. Yeah, I should end. Raven, I should. Let me see. I just love talking about video games. And sometimes I can't stop. Same thing with music. If you get me talking about music, I will not stop. Okay, everyone I could raid, potentially. They're all playing either Star Wars Outlaws, which I also still want to play, or Black Myth Wukong, which I also want to play. No. So I don't really, nah. Sorry. No raid. Snackies! No, I'm ending. But hello. Feel free to talk about games in DMs if that means anything. Yeah, I said something about, like, on Discord, I asked people to post, like, some trailers from Gamescom, but no one did, so I felt a bit sad. But there was a game that I posted about Samurai and a cat, so... Cats, you know? My bad. No, I'm sorry. I wish I could do more, but I really... Like, I have to get up in, like, maybe 6 hours. Classic. I did have a great stream, I did. Defeated a pretty badass boss. And then just went on exploring. So, pretty good stream. Some fun talks. Yeah. I'm still thinking about first phase, first try. Not first try, without hits. That was amazing. Hitless. Make sure you get a good sleep. I'll try. At least to have the little bit of sleep that I have left. GG's, thank you. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Sorry I don't really know anyone to raid, but yeah. It is what it is. Have a good night. Sleep well. Hope to see you guys next week. Maybe Wednesday, Friday, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Depends on, you know, confirmation or not. So, just a heads up. Oh wait, Friday I'm going somewhere else too. Okay, maybe completely different schedule next week. Never mind. I'll post it in Discord. Yeah, planning stuff and things. Ugh. Okay, anyway. Good night, everyone. Bye. Tschüss. Gute Nacht. Bye bye.